welcome back to another unboxing video with yours truly, Mel Mel. Hope everyone's doing well. I know. It is literally almost the end of September and I'm barely tackling my September boxes. So please bear with me with this. I'm going to try and do a quick catch up as I can. But today's box is going to be going over the Inku crate. I didn't mark out my address, so I'll only be showing the back of the box this time. But there's no like special design or anything. It's their typical purple box that they do. But yeah, for the month of September, I opted for the Inku crate over the Doki Doki crate, so there will be no Doki Doki this month. It's going to be Inku. I rather like the Inku items in this box a lot better than the Doki Doki items. The Doki Doki was like a bento boxing, which was still cute, but this one was like a back to school, super cute stationery. And ultimately just won me over, at least of the teasers that they had shown, as they don't show you everything, at least at the start. But yeah, small rant over, let's get into the actual unboxing. Here is the brochure for the month. One of the downsides to the Inku crate, their brochures are not near as cute excuse me, as the Doki Doki's little brochures, and they also don't specify their theme on their brochure as well. But yeah, here's some features from previous boxes and people just showing off their little stationery goodies. And yeah, pretty excited about the stuff that's in here. And once more, it was like a back to school type theme, but quite honestly, it's not like any of these items are like highly like school essentials. They're just like cute stationery. But it's around the time where school starts up again, especially for the kiddos over in Japan, as like August is usually our school time start, although I'm sure some people start in September here. Not 100% sure on that, but I wouldn't be surprised. So let's get started with our very first item. This one up was the only item that wasn't stationary, but it's still rather cute. We had gotten a Sumiko Gitarashi like fluffy furry headband. There was one of 6 designs, possibly of these 6 characters right here. And I had gotten, I believe his name is Kappa, which is the green one. It's really adorable. You just wear it as a headband. You could wear it while you're doing makeup. The brochure had suggested to like keep your hair out of your face while you're doing some studying or homework. But you can use it for just about anything. Heck, even as a fashion statement, if you will. But yeah, kind of random, but I'm not honestly upset about this whatsoever. I think it is rather cute. Next item up is actually getting into our stationery items, and I'm really happy to have received it. It is these double-sided highlighters. You have green, yellow on one, and pink or reddish color, and then blue highlighters, which as of recently, wow, I cannot talk. Highlighters have been one of my absolutely favorite items that I have been using as far as like my journaling and whatnot has been going. I just like how it functions as both like a highlighter, of course, but also just like a marker if I need to color something in. They always do or write or mark super smoothly, which I love. And while this is a simplistic design, I really like that you get pretty much like a good amount of colors in these two. I hope that they write just as nicely. Next item was probably the smallest one that we had received, and it was this little stamp. I'm sure quite a few of you had gotten these, especially when you were younger as a kid. There was one of 10 designs you could have received, and I had gotten like an ice cream design stamp, which is so cute. And ice cream is one of my favorite desserts, if not the best dessert in my opinion. So I was pretty happy to have received the stamps. I kind of use them often-ish. I'm trying to incorporate them a lot more, especially when I'm doing some journaling. They make like a cute little design on the page. But my problem with stamps is that like they're not as a common enough stationery, if that makes sense, or they aren't good enough quality, or the ink runs out. I just feel like stamps typically have that problem happen a lot more often than most stationery items. But still cute, still cute. Next item inside of the box was kind of an interesting item and super cute and super handy. We had gotten this little eraser right here. There was one of 6 designs you could have possibly received. If it'll focus, it's of these little penguins with their little fishing poles. Super cute. I'm assuming there's other colors, but this blue one's really nice. But it's a double-sided eraser. On one end, when you open it up, it has this like slidable, rolly part of the eraser. But if you're not into that, on this side of it, you have your standard like block eraser for when you're like erasing quite a bit of things. Another thing that's really nice about this eraser, it smells good. The brochure said it was strawberry scented. It doesn't really smell strawberry to me, but it definitely has a fruity smell. I just don't know if it's actually like strawberry scented. But super cute. I love the design. I've never had a rolly eraser, so that's kind of neat. And yeah, so cute. And I definitely need erasers, especially when I am drawing. That's when I use them the most, but relatable. And for those of you in math class, also relatable. Even though a lot of things are online work nowadays, sometimes when you break out that pencil and eraser, handy note cases. Item is one of my favorite items to receive as far as stationery goes. We had gotten a cute little sticker pack right here. There was one of 4 possible designs you could have gotten, and I really wanted the unicorn one, but this one is just as cute. We have various animals gracing our sticker designs. We have a little doggy, a bear with like some sort of little bird, maybe a whale, I'm not entirely sure what that is, and a penguin. Stickers all day, every day. I love using stickers. Stickerify everything. I'm getting quite the collection of them in this little box, and it's so cute. I love collecting stickers, love using stickers, decorating with them. Stickers, everything. And these are joining the bunch that I have. Last 2, 3-ish items rather, are kind of the ones that like really sold me on getting this box over the Doki Doki. And the first one up was this absolutely adorable Hello Kitty glitterified notebook. So the design itself, although there was one of 2, but thankfully I had gotten the one that I wanted because, as you could tell, she is riding her noble magical steed of a unicorn. And look at the glitter. I know it's probably caught in that like plastic bit, but it's so cute. I love the pastel coloring. The design on the back, so sweet, so cute. And every single page is decorated inside of this book. So cute. In the back although she's already kind of back there, is Sasha. She's exploring, as she does when they get a chance to come in here. But yeah, super happy to receive this. I love notebooks because journaling, writing to-do lists, grocery store list, etc. I'm a big pen and paper person for sure. And this design, you guys, it's perfect, especially for someone like me who loves Sanrio, Hello Kitty being my favorite, and unicorns, glitter, pastel. Okay. I am blathering on now. Let's move on to the next one. So this next item, there's actually 2 items left in this box, but like this one is like the main one, whereas like the other one is part of this one, which you'll see why in a moment. But we had gotten this clear hollow miniature binder. It is empty. I know the glare of the camera is like reflecting light off of it, but it is the B7 size. I know that doesn't really mean a whole lot to us here in the US, as we have usually our standard size binders, but here is the binder itself. It has this neat little button right here. It's rather wiggly and stuff like that. Has the little loopy things in there because we had gotten some fillings to go inside of this said little binder right here over in Japan, and I think honestly Korea as well, and probably even China, who knows. They're super into using these sort of binders, especially for like collectibles. Like you put stickers in here. A lot of people do the K-pop collectible cards, and they collect them in here as well. You can use it as a mini, how would you put it, scrapbook, photo book. Possibilities are endless. What I'm kind of leaning towards right now for mine, I have a lot of like Squishmallow / plushie tags because I take the tags off my plushies. And right now they're in a box, which is fine, but it would be kind of nice to display them. I know they won't all definitely fit in here, but I can always like, this is why the sizing is important. So like when you go to look up to get more of these, they do specify the B7 sizing, so you can make sure that they fit properly in your little folder. I'm probably gonna butcher this, but hibachi, oh, that's probably gonna sound so horrible, especially for those who knows what I'm talking about. But it is basically a form of like journaling / like designing / scrapbooking that people do, and it's so cool. And honestly, I need to up my game and do it like that. Oh my god, those spreads that people do, I see a lot of them on TikTok. They're so gorgeous. Of course, like you have to have a huge array of other stationery items to put it all together and have a vision for your pages in it. But yeah, I will put below what that word I was talking about, of what those journals are called, but they're so cool. And that's what kind of reminded me of that. So, wow. That was everything inside of the September Inku crate. I went on mini rants all throughout it, so thank you for bearing with me. Honestly, my favorite item was the Hello Kitty notebook, but I'm pretty excited to be using this, and I cannot wait to put it all together and figure out what exactly I'm going to be putting in these sleeves. I could even do like some Pokemon cards that I have, like the ones that I really like, or those that are like really rare / special. That would actually be a really good idea as well. So definitely have my options with this. But what do you guys think of the items that we got? They're all super cute. Definitely all usable stationery. Of course, the headband that wasn't really stationery, but it's still cute, and I'll gladly accept it. But yeah, that's why I chose this Inky crate. So many cute things to work with. Super excited to be using them. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for bearing with me once again throughout all this.